This is Dave Dahle with KaiserTV.com. We're here today talking with AJ Nash, our McNary girls soccer coach. And AJ, big game this week. You've prepped your girls. They've had some great preseason games, and now as league starting, what's the mindset now to take it to another level?
Well, the mindset's realistic. So West Salem is coming off of giving Jesuit their first blemish in 3 years.
Wow.
And then taking down #1 Mountain View pretty handily. So we've adjusted our game plan to what I think will be a good fit for our team against theirs. The last 2 years we went into this game against West Salem underdogs. In both games we've been up with 15 minutes to go. We came out underneath on both. But right now, proud of their mentality, proud of their work ethic. We've done everything we can do, and it's you know, in a draw of conference, it's if you're going to play the best, might as well play them early. And right now we're going up against, on paper at least, the best team in the conference on our first match.
Well, it seems like our boys football teams have had really tough quality teams to go against early in their season. And what does this do for your team to give them this mindset so early to hopefully draw on lessons for games past this game? And you know, it just doesn't start this week. These young ladies, these families have been practicing for months, even as we're a month into school. And so what do you want to say to the families who've been supporting these girls? Because it takes a family system for them to be fully present here, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. It shows in our ladies the culture that we've created. I can tell you that it was actually Jesuits JV head coach at 36 years came up after our training last week on Thursday and said, "Coach, I was watching you do lines and every one of your girls hit the last line in the sprints."
Wow.
That's uncommon. And I think that, you know, it warmed my heart that he stopped to say that. I didn't even notice. They were on the other end of the field. But
yeah.
That's a testament. And there's nothing a coach or a good set of captains can do to alone create a culture of this nature. It is a family effort. It's great parents involved. It's great families that support. So, you know, at this point, all I would say to them is come out and have fun, enjoy it. That's what I told my girls tonight, that no matter what, you're here for a short time. No matter what, you get to play one of the best teams in the state.
Wow.
Come out and enjoy it, right? And if the cards fall your way, great. If they don't, use that same bit of courage, that same tenacity and grit that has gotten you to where you're at, and just dig deeper and have small goals, right? Take this in chunks in the game. And right now, it's we're going to go out there and compete. That's the only thing I know.
I hope we're up 15 minutes before the game and we can put it over the top. And in closing, you know, there's such a great coaches culture here at McNary, and they all have a family support system. And what do you want to say to your wife, your two little boys? Because you're here on this field. You can be home with them, and it's a big commitment, AJ. I'm telling you, you're thinking about soccer when you wake up. And we just want to thank you as a community. But to your wife and sons, what do you want to say to them for the support they've given you this year?
Well, thank you for that opportunity. So if she's listening right now, Sheena, thank you. I know that for the last 11 years, but more specifically the last 6, she feels like a single parent this time of year and shoulders those burdens, which allows me to be here in the lives of kids. And so I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the leadership, too. I'll give a nod to Scott Gregg and what he's done here, and Eric Jesperson. I've been a part of this program for 11 years. And the last couple years, I've seen some strides in a direction I think is incredibly positive. It's making my job a little bit easier as a head coach, and I am just grateful for this community at Kaiser. There's a reason that I chose to be here 11 years ago, and it's not because of the wins and losses column. I just love this community, and it shines on the pitch here at McNary High School just like it does in the business community out and about and in the city council. So.
Well, we appreciate it. All you coaches, the asterisk of what it means to be a coach when you and I were in high school has changed in 2019. So many social issues facing our teams and families. So we want to say thank you. We need you on these fields for the success of these young people. They're learning life lessons in business, in college, and the next level here on these fields. This week against West Salem, I hope these young women can draw on experience to get them to some great success in their life beyond this field. So thank you for the role you fill, AJ. Thanks for talking with us. We're all going to be pulling for him this week, Kaiser. Comment below a well-wish statement for our McNary High School girls. And thanks for talking with us, AJ. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. This is a fun opportunity for the girls, and this type of stuff is another example of that leadership in the community. So thank you.
We love it. My pleasure. And I'm Dave Dahle with Kaiser TV. Thanks for following us, and we'll see you on the pitch. Thank you.